Hi you guys, welcome to my channel, welcome to my live stream. This is the Dream Medium. Let's see. All right, so before you participate in this live, please make sure that I am still on live stream, okay? Because sometimes after I've ended my live, I'll have people still trying to view it and get a reading, and it's like it's already been uploaded. Hi Trisha, hi Cheryl, hi Karma. How are you guys? Great but tired. Same. Isn't that life? Hi Juan. Hi Zoe. Hi everyone. So, you guys already know the deal for my live streams. They're $22 quick reads. All right, $22 quick reads, and they are still detailed. I promise I'm not just going to give you like a, one-worded answer. They're still detailed. I'm also going to be doing a collective reading. We're just waiting for more people to join before I start the collective for the 12 zodiac signs. Yeah. Lady Hawaii, hi. I would love to visit Hawaii. Hi, New Move. Hi, Dorothy. Let's see. All right. Alrighty, so we're just gonna get started. I have no idea how to, let me see. I have no idea how to keep a timestamp at all on live. Um, love yourself first. I love that name. Hi, welcome. Does anyone know how to do a timestamp if I'm on live? Because I want to start the collective, but I know people are going to come in later on and be like, oh, was this and this sign done? Was that and that sign done? All right. Hi, Glitched. Sam, you didn't get your reading? Hold on, Sam. Hold on. I'm going to send it to you again right now. Let me know if you received it. I'm so sorry, Sam. Stay in the live, Sam. Get shareable link. All right. Let me see. All right. Sam, yes, there you go. Okay. Reading. Says inconvenience. Alrighty. Okay, so it's been sent. Please let me know if you're having troubles uh, viewing it, or if you didn't receive it at all. Please let me know. Hi, JW. All right, so we're gonna start the collective. We're gonna go by. Hi, Zena. Oh man, where was the? Okay, there it is. We're gonna start the collective. If you guys would like me to do an actual reading for you, it's $22. I just posted the link to my PayPal. I like to do these live readings just to give everyone an opportunity to get a reading with me, because my private readings are not this affordable. All right. Hi, Chloe. So we're gonna do, how does your person feel? Okay, that's gonna be the topic for the collective. How is your person feeling about you? So we're gonna start first with, let me see, I always start with Earth. Let's start with Gemini. Gemini, how is your person, how is Gemini's love interest feeling about them? Hi, Leanne. I'm so glad you're here. I've been wanting to talk to you. How is Gemini? Ooh. How's Gemini's love interest? These cards don't want to. Okay. Gemini. How does Gemini's love interest feel about them? How does Gemini's love interest feel about them? How does Gemini's love interest feel about them? All right, so we're on, let me type it in. On air sign for the collective. Yeah, stay tuned. I haven't done, this is like, I just started this live, you guys. So I haven't done, hi Deb. This is my first sign that I'm doing for the collective, so you didn't miss out. I'm gonna do air, then we're gonna do earth, and yeah. 8 of Wands, the moon. All right, clarify the Queen of Swords. Let's see, Empress. Okay, I know what this is. Knight of Swords. I'm surprised the Queen of Wands didn't come in. I'm very surprised, because with the Queen of Swords, Gemini, your person is hurt, okay, to simply put it. A lot of people always say, like, why is the Queen of Swords so mean? Why is she so cold? Well, it's because she's been hurt. That's why you see she has this sword up here. You know, that's why she has this sword up here to defend herself from the person who hurt her. And in clarity of the Queen of Swords, you have the Empress and the Six of Swords. So it's like, how are you the Queen of Swords and the Empress, right? It's because your person's hurt, but I promise if you talk to them about it, they will be open to you. They will be open to seeing where things go. In clarity of the Queen of Swords, you have the Six of Swords here. All right. So it's like they're angry, but they're still wanting to move on with you. They're still wanting to, like, there's still hope here that this person has. You even have the Empress. I feel like this person wants you to come in and just, even though you are dealing with an Empress, the Empress is someone who is typically very stable, very grounded, but because of certain things that has transpired between the two of you, they have pretty much gotten out of their element, and now they're the Queen of Swords. So I feel like they're expecting you to make some kind of forward movement with the Knight of Swords here. Make some kind of forward movement to stabilize them, to bring them back into their power as this Empress. Let's see. Eight of Wands. And this is for Gemini, Sun, Moon, or Venus, all right? So with the Eight of Wands being clarified by the Four of Swords, let me see. Eight of Wands, Four of Swords. I feel like someone here has made an offer. Let me see. Queen of Cups. Yeah, someone has made an offer. Oh, all right. Six of Wands. Yeah, it's almost like, Gemini, it's almost like they're waiting for you to like take action, all right, is what I'm hearing. They want you to take action with this Eight of Wands. But you, with the Four of Swords, Gemini, you've been contemplating, which is fine. You even have the Queen of Cups. They have an offer that they want to give you, but you have to present yourself to them in order for them to give you that offer. You have the Ace of Cups. They're wanting to start a new beginning with you fast, okay? And you know, the Ace of Cups is it's a great card because this is like a divine grant given to the two of you to have a second chance with each other. But it seems like your person's kind of impatient. In clarity of the Eight of Wands, you have the Six of Wands here. So they're wanting like a resolution with you, but I keep on getting like this person's very impatient. They're wanting it very, very quickly. Even here on the back of the deck, you have the Three of Wands. So they want you to come in quick, you know? They're watching you, they're missing you. In clarity of the Moon, you have the Seven of Cups. So let's see. Look what's on the back. I literally said they're wanting you to come in, Gemini. Six of Cups, they want a reconciliation. So with the Moon here representing secrets, I honestly feel like with the Moon, the Moon is what's been hidden, but I feel like with the Moon, your person is aware of a lot of things about you, Gemini. Even here with the Seven of Cups, they've been given a lot of information, and they're just, with the Seven of Cups, they're trying to figure out what they should do with this information, which is why the World and the Strength is here. They're about to make a decision. And I do feel like their decision is to reconcile, is to come towards you, all right? And it's simply because of what was revealed to them. You have the Seven of Cups, so if you were hiding anything, they're now aware of it, okay? So that's how they're feeling about you, Gemini. Let's see. All right, we have, is it Jeremy, or is it, Jerome, and then we have Deborah. Let's see. List. And you guys, I always say, if there's ever a time, I only read the first name of your PayPal, but if there's ever a time where you don't want me to disclose it, just give me the initials ahead of time, okay? Don't wait for me to say your name first, but I only say your first name. So if you have like a typical first name, don't worry. I doubt your person's, you know, gonna be in here and is gonna spot you. Don't drop your question until I've called on you, or I'm gonna delete you. So Jerome or Deborah, are any of you in the chat? Hi Deb. Was it you who was wanting a reading that day? What's your question, Deb? Is there anything that you need to know in general? Let me see. What does Deborah need to know? If these cards won't stop, what does Deborah need to know? What does Deborah need to know? What does Deborah need to know? Let's see. 5 of Swords, Knight of Cups, 7 of Swords. I feel like someone's coming towards you. Let me see. It's okay. I just thought it was like urgent. 3 of Pentacles. Tell me about this 3 of Pentacles, Knight of Wands. Someone here is coming towards you, but I'm trying to pick up on who this individual is. Tell me more about this 3 of Pentacles. Hi Regal, how are you? Oops. Let's see. Oh, yeah, you have someone coming towards you. I feel like, Deborah, this is pretty much what's happening in your blind spot, and I'm kind of mad that I'm even seeing this because I feel like this was supposed to come to you as a surprise, but here you are wanting to see the future. So here it is. With the 5 of Swords here, your person is no longer under an influence, okay? Because I feel like there was some, we're just gonna call it, why am I hearing mischievous? Why did I just hear that word? But I feel like there's been some sneaky behavior, and you know who this person is because on the back you're the Queen of Wands. So it's like you're expecting them to come towards you, almost standing your ground. And I feel like with the 5 of Swords here, your person, whatever it is you've been manifesting about them, has happened to them, okay? Because this person, it's like you wanted them to have a revelation or to see something, okay? You wanted something to be exposed to them, and it has happened, which is why they're leaving behind, or they are no longer any kind of manipulation or control. Even here with the 3 of Pentacles, they are now seeing who was deceiving them in their personal life. Like this person as I look at the Three of Pentacles, they are widely alert, okay, to their surroundings, who they're allowing around them. This is someone where it's like, you see how this individual standing on a flashlight and they're pointing, I mean, standing on a flashlight. They're standing on a stool pointing a flashlight. They found out some sneakiness, okay? Some sneaky behavior, all right? They've found it out. And it's like they can't be tricked anymore. So the Queen of Pentacles, they're now viewing you as the Queen of Pentacles. They feel like they need to come towards you, okay? You have the Knight of Cups and the Nine of Cups. So this individual, like with the Knight of Cups, I feel like the reason why they are coming towards you as the Knight is there's a little bit of shame, okay? A little bit of shame, a little bit, because they've been hit here and there. They've been kind of bruised up because of this situation that they've left. And so with the Nine of Cups here, though, they feel like, okay, this is their confidence. I'm on the right track. I need to go and give this offer to Deborah. And then you have the Ace of Wands. There's a lot of passion and determination. They are the Knight of Wands. I'm kind of getting like a little, like a lust kind of feeling, okay, with this person. So there is heavy chemistry, if you know what I mean. Then you have the Five of Pentacles, Seven of Pentacles, Four of Pentacles. So they're going to come in, and I feel like this person is going to talk a lot to you. It's like when they come towards you, they're going to be very excited with what they have to tell you, because, you know, it's like being freed from some sneaky manipulative behavior here. So with the Four of Pentacles, this is certainly them coming to express to you what they discovered as well, and to share their realization with you. You also have the Seven of Pentacles. So this individual wants growth because the two of you already have a foundation. So it's like there's already history and a past between the two of you. So they're sort of like, let's just build upon that. Then you have the Seven of Swords being clarified by the Page of Cups. So I feel like with the Seven of Swords, this is them escaping, okay? And you see how it's like with the Seven of Swords here, if you just look at this card, this person, I'm surprised the Tower didn't come out, because the Tower happened in the recent past. This is them now trying to get the heck out of there, okay, away from these people pretty much. And then you have the Page of Cups. So this is them, you know, telling you, but I feel like whatever it is that they're going to be telling you, I feel like you already know, sort of, because you're going to be looking you're going to be looking down on them, okay? Like, really, like you didn't know this already. Then you have the Ten of Pentacles and the Ten of Cups, all right? So that's what they're coming towards you. They're coming towards you with good intentions, but I just feel like I would advise that the two of you take things slowly, because it's like they had to run away from their past and now they're coming towards you. So I hope that they will give themselves time to heal as well. All right. But you have 10 cups, 10 pentacles. That's a lot. Okay. So I do feel like this person sees the potential. Definitely. You know, they see that the two of you have the potential to settle down with each other, family, children, all that good stuff. 10 cups and 10 pentacles. That is a lot. All right. That's a lot. But it was supposed to be a surprise, but now you know about it. Let's see. Let me see. Is it someone we both know? Yeah, I'm answering personal questions. I'm doing collectives and personal questions. The comment that's highlighted in yellow, that's comments that are from me. That tells you about the reading, and it also has the link to my PayPal. I actually don't, Deb, because I'm such a forgetful person and I do so many readings. I don't remember who it's about. I don't remember my readings, you guys. And if I do, then I feel like it's kind of a bad thing if I do remember your reading. It's either really, really a bad thing or really, really a good thing because it stood out to me and so I didn't forget it, you know? Oh, okay. I remember now. Yeah, the immature guy who was trying to make you jealous on the side. Oh, that's. Oh my gosh. I did predict that, didn't I? The thing is, I'm not only forgetful, but I'm pretty sure there's like multiple Deborahs that I know from my channel. So it's so hard for me to remember your specific reading. I do remember now. I do. And I told you that the guy that, I told you that he was going to find out that she is with another guy. And that Three of Pentacles did come out. So that's him realizing and him coming towards you. Oh my gosh. That's so funny. I predicted it and now it's happening, but it's making me chuckle because like I had forgotten that I even said that. But yeah, that's what's gonna happen. And I literally just said he's gonna talk a lot. He's gonna tell you about what it is that happened to him. And if I recall correctly, I did this reading like 2 weeks ago, maybe even more. If I recall the reading, I told you that. But thank you so much, Deb, for your support. It was going to be him coming back because I feel like you kind of lost hope. He was going to come back to you at a very spontaneous time, but now that you know, you're going to be expecting it. That's why I said, but I thank you for your support and thank you for your confirmation. So, Jerome, are you in the chat? Please let me know. And let me know if I'm mispronouncing your name. So you guys, I've only gotten to one sign. You didn't for the collective. I only did Gemini. So if you're Gemini, if you can go back just a little bit, you'll see your collective reading, but you guys haven't missed much. I will finish the collective. It's just as I'm doing the collective, people are also getting a personal reading. So I will pause the collective and attend to their personal reading. Who's Jerome? Jerome, please let me know if you're in the chat. Who is Jerome? Or I'm going to skip you. Okay, Leanne, are you in the chat? JW, are you Jerome? Why aren't you saying anything? You're just commenting like random stuff. Leanne, how are things going to go with JS? You and JS? How are things going to go with JS and Tadell? Or Leanne? How are things going to go with JS and Leanne? How are things going to go with JS and Leanne? All right. 5 of Cups, 2 of Pentacles, the Tower. Is JS your love interest, Leanne? Clarify the 5 of Cups. I just want to know how to interpret the cards. Let me see. Clarifying the 2 of Pentacles. Hi, Shani. How are you? Okay, how are things going to go? Let's see. This is an interference here with the Tower. Page of Wands. Yeah, it's like I feel like Leanne with the 5 of Cups here, I feel like how things are going to go between the two of you. I see him constantly having to like bring you back to the present and take you out of the past. It's like he will have I'm seeing times where it's like you're still going to be stuck in the past with someone else. And with the 5 of Cups here, I see this man working extra hard to bring you back into reality, to get you to move forward from your past, especially here with the Ace of Wands. This is a lot of passion that they have to make it work with you. Let me see what Leanne is saying. Jerome, it might be lagging for you because I called your name like a million times. So what you can do is click out of the video and then click back in. But after Leanne, I'm gonna do you. But yeah, it's like with the 7 of Wands here, I just see him fighting a war that isn't his because like, I don't know if it's timing, but I see him fighting a war that isn't his for you because you can only get a person to do so much, you know, it's really all up to them. But this is you pretty much still being in the past and him trying to work things forward with you. You even have the 6 of Cups here. Yeah, it's like this is someone who's JS is very emotionally intelligent. He's very observant. I feel like there will come a time where he will feel like you still have some regrets about your past, especially the fact that the 6 of Cups did come out. Okay. Especially the fact that the Six of Cups came out. This is you still reminiscing. Okay, so it's going to feel like a blockage. He's going to kind of feel like he's not really connecting with you because you're still energetically or spiritually connected to your past relationship. But there's a lot of effort that I see him putting into this. Two of Pentacles being clarified with the Three of Pentacles. Yeah, the big problem here is juggling your past with your future, juggling JS with a past person, pretty much, because in clarity of the Two of Pentacles, you have the Three of Pentacles. All right, so you're going to come off as very unstable to him. Then you have the Four of Wands and you have the Six of Pentacles. Like I said, this man's very determined. He's very persistent to make it work, you know, to bring back stability, and to overcome any blockage with you. You have the Tower, Eight of Wands, Four of Cups. So what's going to happen is there's going to be an interference here. I saw it at the beginning, but I wanted to read the cards this way. There's going to be an interference, and it's coming to you quick because this past person's going to pop up on you. You will reject them, but it's going to cause a tower moment between you and JS. So it's perhaps the way that they're going to come in that's going to shake things up between the two of you. All right? So my advice is take things slow, you know, make sure that you have healed first and moved forward before starting a new relationship. All right, Leanne. So I really hope that helps. I also wanted to tell you, Leanne, I wanted to say it through emails, but man, was it so long. But yeah, I appreciate you for reaching out to me when you needed help with that situation, okay? Just be very careful not to, you know, what's the word? Like dibble and dabble in things like that, okay? I always tell people on my channel, a lot of these materials it's spiritual. A lot of these materials have a spirit behind it. So when you're, for example, let's say you want to clear your home and you say, let me go and get this sage and cleanse my home. Where's that sage coming from? Where's that sage coming from? How do you not know that you're bringing, you say you want to clear the spirits in your home, but how do you know that you're not bringing spirits inside of your home? Which is why I always tell people to be careful with dibbling and dabbling in things like that. There's a spirit behind all of those things, even if your physical eyes can't see them. All right? So just always be very, very cautious with what you're participating in spiritually. All right? Okay. Hi, May. Let me see. Okay, Jerome. Let's see. Jerome. Where? I know Jerome posted his question. That's your question? Is there any love in your life? Or do you want to know if there's any love coming towards you? Specify your question, please. Is there any love coming towards Jerome? Is there love coming towards Jerome? The Star, Queen of Swords, Five of Pentacles, Star. I don't see new love. I just see you dealing with a current person, Four of Pentacles, or someone who you already know. On the back, you have the Death, you have the Tower. We'll see what that's about, Five of Cups. All right, so with the Star here, is there new love that's coming towards you? Not coming towards you. I see you going towards love, but it's not a new love. This is someone that you are already familiar with. I also feel like with the Star, you've been manifesting a specific person. Is there someone that you're currently interested in, Jerome? Yeah, that's why. Because your heart space, as I was picking up on you, you have a lot of passion for this person. I feel like you are very close to being in love, or what I would say in love is. I mean, from my perspective, but it's like your heart gets really like heavy when it comes to this individual, and I feel like you're holding on to them very tightly, and I feel like you should follow your heart, because with a Star here, you have an outcome that you would like to happen, and it's time for you to actually put in action. You have the Four of Pentacles and the Three of Wands. It's almost like you want them to come towards you, but they're not. So the both of you are like at a standstill, right? And you have the Lovers, so this is a soulmate connection, all right? Remember, there are many kinds of soulmates that we will encounter in our life. The purpose of a soulmate is to teach us lessons that will help better who we are, especially as lovers. Queen of Swords being clarified by the Fool and the Empress. So I feel like with the Queen of Swords here, this person is upset with you, okay? That's why they're coming out as the Queen of Swords. I'm hearing they want to know about your whereabouts. I don't know if there's been distance, but they want to know about your whereabouts. Where have you been? Who have you been with? In clarity of the Queen of Swords, you have the Fool and the Empress. So you will go towards this Queen of Swords, okay? I feel like they don't let them intimidate you. Okay? You see how she looks all mean and stuff? It's okay. It's just a facade, because deep down, she is actually an Empress. She's very nurturing, she's very kind, but she doesn't like to feel as if she's being taken advantage of. And with the Five of Pentacles being clarified by the Six of Pentacles and the Four of Cups, I do see here that the two of you will work things out. Now, at the beginning, to be realistic, at the beginning, it will not be smooth, all right? But the loyalty is still there. The attachment is still there. In clarity of the Five of Pentacles, you have the Six of Pentacles. So this is speaking about balance needing to be restored into this situation, all right? I do feel like this individual will kind of want you to chase them a little bit, all right? Especially them being the Four of Cups, acting like they don't need you when they actually do want you in their life. This is someone who just has their guards up, okay? Let me look more into the Six of Pentacles, though. Tell me about the Six of Pentacles. Ooh, Ten of Cups. This is in their heart space. Your love interest, this is in their heart space. This is what they want. This is what your person wants with this 10 of Cups here. That's why I was telling you, don't be intimidated by how they present themselves, because they've been hurt and they don't want to get hurt again. This is someone who is a little bit paranoid. You know, they don't like to get taken advantage of. Perhaps something happened to them in the past, but they just want equal give and take. Once you can reassure them and give them equal give and take, you're going to get to this place with them, or at least they will show you that this is what they're wanting. They should ask me. I know, right? Just ask instead of jumping to conclusions. All right. So I really hope that reading helps, all right? Thank you so much for your support. I literally, you guys, only got to one sign for the collective. I promise I'm going to resume. I just need to get these readings out of the way. Okay, Larita, if you're in the chat, please let me know. No, you did not miss Earth sign. I've only done Gemini. Larita, if you're in the chat, please let me know. My ex wants me to meet before he moves. What? My ex wants to meet before he moved to Texas. So you're saying your ex Terrence wants to meet up with you before he moves to Texas, and you're asking if you should agree to meeting up with him? Is that your question? All right. Should Janae meet up with her ex Terrence before he moves to Texas? Oops. Should Janae meet up with Terrence before he moves to Texas? Should Janae meet up with Terrence? Four of Swords, the Judgment, Chariot. He is moving. You have the Chariot here. Clarifying the Four of Swords. Let's see. Eight of Cups. You don't want him to move, huh? Clarifying the Chariot. Yeah, you don't want him to move at all, because the thing is, I feel like you were waiting for a good time to most likely tell him how you feel. There's like an outcome that you were waiting for with him, and you feel like by him leaving, things won't happen the way that you would like it to happen, Janae. Where's Janae? So Four of Swords being clarified by the Queen of Pentacles, Eight of Cups. I think it's so clear. It's so clear that you need to tell him how you feel, Janae, because as I'm looking in your heart space, you have a lot of unspoken words, and you've been holding it in for a really long time. But I feel like you're in love with him. All right. And I feel like you've just been waiting. It's like you have an outcome in your head and you've been waiting for that outcome. And now that you know he's leaving, you are kind of freaking out now because you're not sure if that outcome is going to happen, right? But with the Queen of Pentacles, this is how you feel. It's like your heart, my goodness, is very soft when it comes to this person. But I feel like you don't really, or you haven't been expressing how you feel. And with the Four of Swords here, you're going to hurt your head, girl, if you keep on overthinking this situation. You do have the Eight of Cups here. So it's telling me, I feel like you left the situation. You left the situation alone for a little while, but your heart was still calling out for it. And you may have a little bit of regrets about how you left. You have the Judgment being clarified by the Sun and the Six of Pentacles. Hmm. Let me look more into this Six of Pentacles because I feel like, yeah. Timing is really not on y'all's side. All right, so let me tell you this. With the Judgment here, I feel like he's gonna tell you his feelings. I feel like he broke up with his girlfriend, all right, or someone here that he was with. Okay, because when I looked into the Six of Pentacles, yeah, as I'm looking into the Six of Pentacles, he has left a relationship or left someone here behind. And he has made the decision to invest in his connection with you, hence the Sun here. I feel like he has a really big crush on you still. Still, Janae, he has a big crush. You have the Ten of Pentacles and the Nine of Pentacles. So the communication is going to be very positive, very heartfelt, definitely. The Knight of Pentacles, it's taken him a long time to tell you this. I feel like he has been feeling this way towards you for a long time, but it's taken him quite some time to actually put it into action and express how he feels. All right, so there's going to be an offer of his love. You even have the Ten of Pentacles. He's made a decision. I feel like one of the reasons why is because he has known you longer. There is history here that he has with you. There is also a friendship. Excuse me. So you have the Chariot. Let me see. Is this making sense? Let me catch up with the comments. Hi, you guys. Thanks for tuning in. He did me wrong, so I didn't want to get back with him. He has a girlfriend, so I don't understand why he wants to meet, but he chose her over me. Exactly. But did you hear what I just said? He's made a decision to choose you, is what I'm telling you. In his eyes, he's just seeing it as fair. You have the Chariot being clarified by the Seven of Pentacles and the Page of Pentacles. I do feel like, let me make sure that I'm answering all of your questions. Yeah, what was his intentions to ask you to meet up with him? So with the Chariot, this is clearly he's moving, he's traveling. That's why the Chariot is here, because he's going on a journey. But like, he's still holding on. He's still holding on to this connection with you. He hasn't let it go. And I'm telling you, with the Page of Pentacles here, he's going to give you an offer pertaining to this connection. All right. Um, all right, Janae. So for what I see, just prepare yourself because it's going to be very emotional between the two of you. He wants to see you before he boards, okay, before he leaves. He wants to see you, but I feel like, I don't know why he's choosing. See, some of you want to know too much ahead of your time because now I'm telling you all of this and it's going to ruin the moment. It's going to be very intense and kind of overwhelming because he's going to come on very strong as I'm seeing the two of you, he's going to come on very strong. Um what else am I seeing here? Yeah, it's going to be an offer. Pages represents communication, an offer of love, pretty much. There's something about him that's very sensual. I don't know if it's the way he speaks or the way he's gonna come off to you, but everything's gonna feel right. After you talk to him, everything's gonna feel right. Um, So that is what I'm seeing, okay? That's why he wants to talk to you. He wants to give you communication. He wants to give you an offer. I'm not sure why he's choosing to do it now, but I guess it's because he is moving, all right? It's like he wants to make things right with you pretty much. And that's all I'm telling you because I don't want to ruin the moment, but save your questions. It will be answered when you meet him. Because you're worried about another girl, and I'm not even, as I'm looking into his heart space, I'm not even picking up that he's connecting with another girl. Yeah, they never do. Pictures never tell the full story. All right. So I have Aaron and Mary. Aaron, if you're in the chat, what's your question? Those are two questions. What would you like to know? The outcome or his feelings? Oh, 1 second, you guys. Let me go and use the bathroom really quickly. All right, you guys. Okay, let's see. What is the future with Zane and I? What will be the outcome between Zane and Aaron? Oops, what would be the outcome between Zane and Aaron? All right, King of Pentacles, the Emperor, Ace of Swords, clarify the King of Pentacles, Five of Wands, clarify the Emperor, High Priestess, Ace of Swords. Tell me more about this Five of Wands. Page of Cups. It's going to be positive, although I feel like from his end there will be a lack of support. All right. Wow, on the back you have the Lovers that is here. Tell me about this Queen of Pentacles. Who is this? The Magician. Bringing clarity to you. Yeah. It's going to be positive. I feel like with the King of Pentacles, this is someone who has finally taken control of his life. This is Zane he is one of the most powerful masculine energies. He is carrying the King of Pentacles energy and the Emperor. So this is someone where he's not going to be held down. Okay, this is someone who has made up his mind and he's fully in control of his decisions and his actions. In clarity of the King of Pentacles, you have the Five of Wands. So I feel like with the Five of Wands, though, him taking demand, him being in control, him making a decision that it is you that he's interested in, has sparked a lot of drama, has sparked tension, has sparked disapprovals. All right, Aaron, and I feel like this is from his side. I feel like it's a group of people, but I'm seeing a particular person that caused this disapproval and has people on her side. But this Five of Wands are people who are close to him. It could be friends, it could be relative. Oh wow. What was I going to say? In clarity, the King of Pentacles, you have the Page of Cups. I do feel like with the Page of Cups, this is communication that he's going to bring, although I feel like he's not going to be 100% honest about this tension and commotion because he doesn't want to worry you. So it's like a lie, but it's like a lie to make you feel good pretty much. I mean, you know, he doesn't want to come towards you and say, oh, my parents hate you, or oh, my best friend hates you, or whoever these group of people are that disapproves. He doesn't want to tell you that. He's not going to be saying the full story. And you have the Two of Wands. So I feel like right now he is stable. I feel like he has resolved some issues where it's like in the past he was trying to make everyone happy. He was trying to balance his personal life, these group of people in his personal life, with his love for you. But it's like, it's so unfortunate when people are put in situations where, you know, they're family or friends are trying to intervene in their personal life, right? It's like you can have both. You can have a healthy balance of both your friends and family and your love life, but oftentimes they clash. But this is him. He has resolved everything and he's keeping those two worlds apart. He's keeping those two worlds separate. But he's not telling you that he's doing that, because he feels like this is the only way to ease the tension. You have the Emperor being clarified by the High Priestess. Here's the thing though, Aaron, with the High Priestess, you already know what's going to happen. It's like the High Priestess is all knowing, okay? The High Priestess is someone who is very intuitive. It's like she's almost psychic. She sees things ahead of time. And so you know that your person has gained control over their life, okay? And you know that they're coming towards you as this Emperor, okay? In clarity of the Emperor, yeah, the High Priestess. Then you have the Queen of Pentacles. Let me see the other cards that I pulled out. Here's the thing. When I pulled out, because I was like, hold on, something's going on here. Because the High Priestess is you. He knows you're the High Priestess. You know he's coming towards you. He knows you are aware of all of this that's going on pretty much. It's like the two of you are energetically or emotionally connecting, however you want to call it. Then this Queen of Pentacles popped out and I was like, hold on. This Queen of Pentacles, there's two feminine energies here. So my question to you, are you aware? Because I feel like this interference or this tension, remember I said there's a group of people, but it's one particular person that caused that disapproval. And it is a feminine energy. Are you aware of that? Okay, and I hope this is not a relative because it would be awkward. Because I feel like this Queen of Pentacles has romantic feelings for your person. Hope it's not a relative. Maybe it's a friend. Okay. But I feel like she's known him longer. And she's known him longer, and that is why I'm kind of sensing like a family vibe with her. Perhaps she's close to his family, and that's how she managed to kind of, don't get mad, but I am seeing that she kind of like, this is someone who is very like she's pity party type. This is like I see him running to his relatives and telling them about you. But it's like, this is someone who's like nasty nice. They act nice, but she's not nice, okay? She's very passive with the way she deals with you. Like, she's not the type to get all up in your face, but she's the type to cry wolf about you pretty much to people. Like, is this making sense? Very controlling, but passively. Yeah, like very, let me see. I do, but I worry and overthink. Yes, I am aware she does. It's his best friend. The power of love overcomes all. Absolutely. Yes, she is. She used to be my best friend too, and it's 100% accurate. She's manipulative. Yeah. Yes. Like she's that type. So it's hard to take her out because it's hard to expose her. And she's one of those people who gets along with adults in his family. Yeah, I don't really like her vibe. Very sneaky. It's going to be very hard to expose her, so don't even try to. I think with time, I think he's going to be the one to handle her. All right, but she's in love with him big time. She's coming out as the Queen of Pentacles, and as I'm looking at her, as I'm looking into her life, there's competition, but I feel like she hasn't just done this to you. I feel like she's done this to any girl in his life. She's one of those friends that wants to get out of the friend zone. Okay. Let me see. Yes, Sassy, it does. I did, and it caused a lot of drama. So you tried to expose her and it caused a lot of drama. You see, that's what I'm saying, because people are not going to believe you. She's, in the eyes of, you know, his family and friends, she comes off as very innocent. So just, he's going to deal with her, trust me. And I feel like it's going to be better that way, okay? Um, But she hasn't just done that to you. It's like she's that best friend that's always around him, hoping for a time to come where he will take her out of the friend zone. And until he does, she's going to be doing some sneaky stuff. Is he close to his mom? Okay, he is. Because here's why I'm saying don't intervene. Let him take care of it, because I saw her running her mouth to his mom. This girl is like a family friend at this point, and she has built a friendship with his mom. They talk frequently, as a matter of fact. It's like she's like a pick me kind of girl when it comes to his mom. She's done a lot of stuff to um what are you talking about? Let me see. um I don't know what she's going on about, but don't interfere with another person's reading. That's rude. um yeah, they've built a connection, pretty much. And I see that they do, I see that they talk a lot. Wow, this girl is yeah, that's all I'm gonna say. So back to your reading. When I looked into the Emperor, look what's, I mean, not the Emperor, Queen of Pentacles, I asked who this Queen of Pentacles was, right? Okay, let's talk about the Eight of Cups, because the Eight of Cups also came out to clarify the Emperor. He has left something behind here, and I feel like what he has left behind is this guy is, excuse me, this guy is under a lot of pressure from his relatives, okay? Because he's choosing to walk away from what it is that they want him to do. There's pressure here, and I feel like the pressure from his relatives is that they want him to choose this Queen of Pentacles, but he isn't. He chose to walk away pretty much. But I clarify the Queen of Pentacles. Here you have the Devil, you have the Lovers, and you have the Magician. Okay, so one of you is his karmic and the other is a soulmate. And I feel like with this Magician here, he is aware, okay? She is, or he is aware of which connection is toxic. The Devil here represents toxicity. He is aware of which one of you is toxic, karmic, and he's aware that one of you is his soulmate, pretty much. It's so crazy when both the Devil and the Lovers comes out, but it's because he's dealing with two people. He's the Magician. Don't worry about it. He knows what it is that he needs to do. You have the Ace of Swords being clarified by the Ten of Wands here. So he's going to clear the air. The Ace of Swords is clarity. All right, this is clarity coming towards you. With the Ten of Wands, he is carrying a lot of pain from the past. He's carrying a lot of baggage, a lot of stress. With the Death here, a new beginning will start. He's putting an end to his past and he's going to come towards you. You even have the Five of Pentacles, all right? So the two of you are very attached. The two of you are very loyal to one another. So don't ever get discouraged, all right? You're very welcome, Erin. Thank you for your support. All right, so you have Mary. Mary Vaughn Dominique. So I have Mary, Dominique, and then can you add Juan to the list, please, May? Thank you so much. Juan, Juan. No, if you're having to ask me. But let's see. Should Mary trust MR? Should Mary trust MR? Oops. Should Mary trust MR? Ten of Cups, the Star, Four of Swords. Clarify the Ten of Cups. Six of Pentacles. Oh, heck yeah. Star, you have the Emperor. Oh, these are all positive cards. These are all positive cards, but your judgment is a little bit off. I feel like you've been I feel like there's you've been a little too in your head, and you may be jumping to conclusions about MR, right? Let me see. Yeah, MR. I feel like it's because you've been through a lot in the past. All right. I feel like that is why. And so if you don't heal, you're going to end up being a little bit paranoid towards someone who isn't really doing anything bad to you. You're too much in your head. All right. Your judgment is off. You have the Ten of Cups being clarified by the Ace of Pentacles and the Six of Pentacles. So his intentions are very good. I mean, you have the Ten of Cups. This man knows exactly what he wants. He has a plan. And you want someone who has a plan, because you don't want them to, be in and out of your life and confused. But with the Ten of Cups, this is where he wants to go with you. Okay, he wants to have a future. He wants to build with you, is what I'm hearing. And then you have the Ace of Pentacles and you have the Six of Pentacles. This is a new beginning that he would like to have with you. And you even have the Six of Pentacles here. So it's like with the Six of Pentacles, there needs to be equal give and take, definitely. And I also feel like he wants to restore balance into your life. He feels like, is this someone who's older than you? Or maybe he's just wise. Okay, he's either a couple years older or maybe he's just wise, because this person kind of feels like he can teach you something. Okay, he feels like your life is a little bit chaotic, and he wants to keep you grounded. This is someone who knows how to take charge. You have the Star being clarified by the Emperor. He has really big plans, definitely, with this Star here. He knows where he's headed. Okay. And you want someone like that. You don't want someone who's like lost, because they're only going to keep you lost. In clarity of the star, you have the Emperor. So the Emperor here, this is someone who this man knows what he wants. I know I'm getting repetitive, but as I'm looking into his life, this is someone who's very established as well. Like, what more do you really want from him, you know? The only thing is, if you're not willing to be as stable as him, leave him alone. All right, because he has no time to be distracted. It's like you're either with him, you're either willing to learn from him and go where he's going, or just stay away. You have the star being clarified by the sun as well. I see a lot of happy moments. Definitely, this is fulfillment here with the sun. And I feel like he's the one who's going to be bringing you this kind of fulfillment here, because this man has the world that he wants to show you. You have the Four of Swords being clarified by the Queen of Wands. Yeah, I feel like you're defensive because of something else, but it's like you're projecting it onto him. In clarity of the Four of Swords, you have the Magician here. All right, so be careful with the illusions or the delusions. I don't even know what it is, either or, but be careful not to be too stuck in your head. It's one thing to listen to your intuition, but it's also one thing to just be jumping to conclusions, you know? In clarity of the Four of Swords, you have the Eight of Pentacles. All right, so his intentions are very good. I also feel like you need to take action with this man. This is someone who moves at a fast pace. While you're sitting there contemplating being in your head, he's over here working on the next thing that he wants to accomplish with you. That's why it's like you're either with it or you're not when you're dealing with this kind of man, okay? So yes, I think you should trust him, but don't just take it from me, of course. See it for yourself and then trust him. All right, so thank you so much, Mary. I hope that helps. So we're going to do Dominique and then Juan. Dominique, if you're in the chat. What's going to happen between Lewis and I? What's the outcome between Lewis and Dominique? 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 What's going to be the outcome between Lewis and Dominique? All right, so you have the Fool, you have the Lovers, you have the Three of Cups. Clarify. Ooh, okay. The Emperor wanted to come out. Moon. Lewis, if you've been hiding your feelings from Lewis, he already knows how you feel. Okay, something here was revealed to him. He knows how you feel. Three of Cups. I see what's going on. Yep. Okay. So with the Fool being clarified by the Moon and the Emperor, I feel like what's about to happen is a reunion. All right. With the Fool here, okay, this is what I'm seeing that's happened to him. He's been through a lot, Dominique. He's been through not one, but I'm seeing two, multiple tower moments recently that has really, of course, it stressed him out deeply. It tore him up. But like I always tell people, when sometimes a tower moment is necessary to happen to us. Because while it may be uncomfortable, while it may be shocking and we feel like everything is coming down, everything's coming to an end, it's actually pushing us in the rightful direction. It's revealing to us things that were done behind our back, people who we need to cut off. It's saying you need to rebuild from scratch. Okay, and so that's pretty much what happened to him. A lot was revealed. And in clarity of the Fool, you have the moon. So a lot was revealed. Okay, that's the thing with the moon. It's like a secret, but it's a secret here that has been revealed. All right. So the moon can kind of be a tricky card. Sometimes we see the moon and we say, oh, a secret's hidden from you, or oh, something's done behind your back. But notice how with the sun is showing more than the moon, and the light is being shown into these towers here, towers of pretty much just dark inside. So a lot of times when the moon comes out, it's like your intuition has probably told you this, but you haven't seen physical proof. But I just feel like with the moon here, he has now seen which path he needs to go on. He is now aware of what it is that he needs to do. Perhaps in the past he wasn't aware. Even if you see this, and I'm just now observing this about the moon. Notice how this path, this yellow pathway, it's highlighted by yellow. It's being seen clearly now. You know, what was hidden is being seen clearly by the sun. It's the sunlight that's shining on this pathway here. So that's what's happening to him, enlightenment after a tower moment. And in clarity of the Fool, you have the Emperor. All right. So with the Emperor, this gentleman here is not only standing his ground, but he is fully aware of what actions he needs to take. Let me tell you guys, a lot of you guys are about to experience a soulmate reunion. And a lot of your soulmates, especially for those of you who believe you're in a twin flame, a lot of your soulmates are coming towards you as the Emperor. The Emperor is someone who's very dominating. This is someone who's very in control, because a lot of soulmates in the past were very passive, were manipulated, were under control. But now that it's clear as to what they need to do, they're standing their ground, and they're more in control, okay, with this Emperor here. You next have the Lovers being clarified by the Page of Swords. So really what I'm seeing here is he's watching you, and it's because he is now, it has been confirmed that you are indeed a soulmate of his. With the Page of Swords here, he's watching you. He wants to communicate. Is there physical distance? Because it's like he wants to communicate, but there's distance. So it could be that he's watching you over social media or something else. But this is someone who is holding on very tightly. You have the Lovers being clarified. I feel like with the Page of Swords, he's watching you through social media, if you do have social media. You have the Lovers being clarified by the Ten of Wands. This is stressing him out, because I feel like he is having a hard time forgiving himself. All right? He's having a hard time forgiving himself about not taking action sooner. That's why he's going to come towards you with a heavy apology. He's going to say sorry like 1,000,000 times. And with the Ten of Wands here, it's like, dude, it's okay. This situation was most likely out of your control, or it just wasn't a good time. That's why I always tell people, God's timing is the best timing. Things may not happen when we want it to, but you want it to happen on God's time, because everything is going to just divinely come together. In clarity of the Lovers, you have the Star. So I feel like he's been manifesting, especially after the Tower, he's been manifesting you back into his life. You have the Three of Cups being clarified by the Nine of Pentacles, right? So it's clear as day. I'm telling you, it's clear as day, Dominique, to this man who it is that he needs to be with, because he's seeing you as his Nine of Pentacles. You are like 10 out of 10. You have everything that he wants. You are his ideal partner. He's watching you. All right. Even if in the past there were third-party distractions, it's no longer a distraction, because you see there's 3 people here, but there's only one of them that he is viewing as the Nine of Pentacles. I I pulled out a lot of cards. So you have the Ten of Swords. Let me tell you what happened to this man during the Tower moment. He got betrayed by these people. But little did they know that by betraying him, it only pushed him towards you. It only made it clearer as to who it is that he can trust and who it is that he needs to be with. All right. In clarity of the Three of Cups, you have the Queen of Swords. There's a Queen of Swords here that is part of the third party. And she is not very happy about this, but who cares, right? Page of Pentacles. This is an offer that he's going to be giving you, and it's going to be very positive. It's communication, yes, but it's Page of Pentacles, so it's going to be what you want to hear, okay? Then you have the Seven of Cups. So it's like the Tower moment happened, and it pushed him very far away from these outsiders or these outside influences. So when he comes towards you, it's almost going to feel like he's rushing in, like he's rushing towards you. But he had to really quickly leave behind some kind of foul play here, okay? With a third party. Now remember, third party doesn't always have to be a love interest. It could be a friend, it could be a relative. But the way this Queen of Swords is upset, it's kind of like she's been getting her way for a long time, and now that she's not getting her way, she's really mad. In clarity of the Three of Cups, you have the Death here. So he is ending his past. He's putting an end to his past, and he's moving forward. He's starting a new phase as he comes towards you as the Fool. All right, so that's what's going to happen. Your reading was so clear. It was so clear. I feel like you're in a twin flame. I do. And I don't say that very often because those are very rare to be in, but it's very tough. Let me see. You said yes. Exactly. No one can separate two people meant to be. He can trust for everything. Keep his heart. Right, Dominique. So thank you for your support. I hope that reading helps. What is Jenna C not telling me? One second. Let me just check my list over here. Make sure that no one new has joined. Okay. What is Jenna C not telling Juan? What is Jenna C not telling Juan? Ace of Swords, Strength, Seven of Pentacles. Clarify the Ace of Swords, Ace of Cups. This is a nice girl. She's very nice. Like before the cards even come out, I'm already seeing about her. I feel like she's quiet or can be quiet. Knight of Wands. On the back, you have the Empress. She's not doing anything. Let me see. Nine of Swords. you know, I guess what she's not doing anything sneaky. She wants a redo is what she's not telling you. She wants to give this another try. All right. She wants clarity from you, but I feel like she wants to bring about clarity. Clarity that's going to set you free. All right? I'm telling you, if you let her talk to you, you're going to feel so free. Whatever your worries are, it's all going to go away. In clarity of the Ace of Swords, you have the Five of Cups. So if she hurt you, there's regret. Right? If she hurt you, there's regret. You even have the Ace of Cups. You have Ace of Swords and Ace of Cups. This communication, this clarity is going to give this connection a makeover, a full 360 pretty much. In clarity of the Ace of Swords, you have the Knight of Wands and you have the Empress. Do not go towards this do not go towards this woman as the Knight of Wands, please. There's no point in you rushing in, being on fire, being this passionate as a knight, coming in so defensively towards a woman who is an empress. She's going to be looking at you like, dude, calm down. You know, this is an empress that you're dealing with. This is someone who's very stable, very powerful. This is someone who's very nurturing. Try to be reasonable and rational with your approach. The strength being clarified by the High Priestess. Let's see. High Priestess is here. I feel like with the High Priestess, she knows that you have been kind of resisting her. All right? You feel like she's holding or she's hiding something from you. She's not. She's just the High Priestess. I feel like she knows more of this connection than you think she knows. You have the Sun that's here. The thing is, her being the High Priestess, she's hopeful because she's seen the future pretty much ahead of time. She's aware of your role in her life. And that's why, regardless of what happens between the two of you now, she's very much still in control of her emotions because she knows what's going to happen later on. You know, and then you even have the Four of Wands here. So the Sun, this is all about fulfillment. This is all about happiness. You even have the Four of Wands here. She knows that very soon the two of you are going to reconcile and redeem this connection. You have the Seven of Pentacles being clarified by the Four of Swords. So let's see. Nine of Pentacles. I feel like she knows that you're interested. I'm trying to really look into her life to tell you if she is hiding anything from you, Juan, but I'm not seeing anything. All right. All I'm seeing is she does see your effort. She does feel like you have invested and you're still holding on. It's like she's the High Priestess. So it's like she's always 10 steps ahead. She's just sort of waiting for you to give her some kind of response or to show her that you're ready for her. And then you have the Nine of Pentacles. Nine of Pentacles and the Nine of Swords. So it looks like here with the Nine of Swords, these are just unspoken words that she didn't get to tell you. But I feel like with the Nine of Pentacles, if she did wrong you in the past, I feel like she has transformed. You know, she's the Empress, now she's the Nine of Pentacles. This is, I don't, she's not hiding anything from you, okay? I've looked. I kept on looking because I wanted to give you a good answer, but she's not hiding anything. All right, Juan? All right, we're going to resume the collective. If you would like a reading, please check out May's comment. It has everything that you need to know about how you can get a reading. So we're going to resume the collective. Oh, you're very welcome, Ariana. All right. So we did Gemini. That was the only sign that we did. And I've been here for like 2 hours. So the topic is, how are they feeling? How's your love interest feeling? We did Gemini. Next we're going to do, and this is for your Sun, Moon, and Virgo. Next we're going to do Aquarius. How's Aquarius love interest feeling about them? How does Aquarius love interest feel about them? So you have the Ace of Wands, you have the Nine of Wands, you have the Ten of Pentacles. Clarify the Ace of Wands. You have the Nine of Pentacles. Oh, wait, this one wants to come out. Seven of Swords. Ooh, Aquarius. You are on their radar. Clarify the Ace of Wands. Yeah, you're on their radar. They're looking at you. They're admiring you. They're crushing on you. They have a lot of passion with the Ace of Wands here. It's like this person just wants to rush in and, you know what I mean. Ace of Wands being clarified by the Nine of Pentacles, Four of Pentacles. They are watching you. They see you as the Nine of Pentacles. So they're really admiring you. They adore you. And they want you to notice them as well. They've seen all you. They know your value. They see your value. They see your worth. And they want you to check them out too. It's like, hey, Aquarius, come here. Look over here. Look at what I have. You know, it's like pick me kind of energy. You have... Nine of Wands being clarified by the Seven of Swords. I kind of feel like, how do I say this? Let me look more into the Seven of Swords. Justice. Why do they feel this way? Oh, yeah, they're upset because it's like they didn't know that you liked them. They didn't know that you had these feelings for them. It's kind of like they feel like you played on their intelligence, like you deceived them. All right, with this Nine of Wands and the Seven of Swords, you made them feel like you were not interested. And they don't really appreciate that. But with the Knight of Pentacles, after all this time of you hiding your feelings for them, now they're coming towards you. You even, yeah, I clarified why they were feeling this way. The Justice, Eight of Swords, and the Strength came out. So they're kind of upset that they figured you were interested in them at the last minute, pretty much. All right, with the Eight of Swords and the strength card, there is some disappointment because they feel like you deceived them by hiding your feelings. Pretty much, you made it seem, and maybe you guys didn't do it intentionally, Aquarius. Maybe you didn't. Maybe you're just not really good at flirting. You know, not all of us are. But yeah, that's what's kind of bugging them a little bit. They're gonna get over it. You have the Ten of Pentacles being clarified by the Empress. So this person, I feel like they're fantasizing about you, Aquarius. I feel like they are imagining what their future will be like with you, like marriage. This person's thinking about the wedding. They're thinking about the kids. They're thinking about so much when it comes to you, Aquarius. And they're seeing you as the Empress. So definitely they're thinking about you being their wife. Definitely, definitely, definitely. All right, you have the Two of Wands. So this individual is very stable. It's like you're on their radar because they know what it is that they want. Okay, so this individual is watching you, by the way. All right. You refuse to flirt. All right, we're gonna do Libra, then I'm gonna resume to the, I think someone made, yeah, we're gonna do Libra, then I'm gonna do Ariana. Ariana. Why am I saying Ariana's name? It's for Libra. Libra, how does Libra's love interest feel about them? How does Libra's love interest feel about them? All right, Five of Wands, oops, the Emperor, the High Priestess, clarify the Five of Wands. You have the Sun, oops, Eight of Pentacles. You have the Nine. Ace of Wands. On the back, Nine of Pentacles. Libra. This is for Sun, Moon, or Venus. This may resonate with you. So, why are you fighting with this person, Libra? Like, this person has good intentions. I had it and I lost it. Give me a second. I feel like this person came back around and you were not very happy. You did not welcome them back. Okay, and it's like you're starting commotion with them, but all they want to do is rebuild the connection and to move towards happiness, especially peace. All right, their intentions are good, Libra. There's no need to be all in your head, jumping to conclusions, fighting with this person. Their intentions are good. They just want to love up on you and make things right. You even have the Nine of Pentacles. This person is very abundant as well. I do feel like this person has gone through a major transformation. All right, this is someone who's very stable and they want to share their abundance with you. You have the Emperor being clarified by the Ace of Wands. There's a lot of determination here. Okay, they have a goal that they want to accomplish with you. And even though you're giving them a hard time, they're the emperor. So they're still going to continue to pursue you. Even as you are the Queen of Wands, you're standing your ground, but you're standing your ground against an emperor. I always say when the emperor wants something, he will make sure to get what it is that he wants. And then you have the High Priestess being clarified by the Ace of Cups. So with the High Priestess here, this is pretty much, I feel like, okay, let me put my thoughts into words so I won't confuse you guys. It's not going to be a surprise, Libra. They feel like you've ended something here. Right, especially the fact that the Ace of Cups came out. You ended something. There was some kind of tower moment, but I feel like they're viewing you as the High Priestess. So something was revealed to you that finally eased your anxieties about this person. And here you are as the Knight of Pentacles trying to make amends after pretty much giving them hell. It's like now you're seeing very clearly that their intentions are good, especially with this divine grant here. But perhaps you have to go through a tower moment here first before you can trust this individual. All right, Libra, so that is how they feel. Let me do Ariana, then we're gonna go back to the collective. So what's your question? Will Daryl leave his new relationship and come back to be with his family? Will there be a reconciliation between Ariana and Daryl? Oops. Will there be, let's reshuffle that again. Will there be a reconciliation between Ariana and Daryl? Page of Cups, Ace of Wands, the Magician. Clarify the Page of Cups, the Emperor, Magician. I don't like what I'm seeing here. Let me double check. Yeah, that's what it's gonna be. On the back, you have the Death. Yeah, that's what I see here. Yeah. Okay. With the Page of Cups being clarified by the Ten of Swords and the Emperor, I did ask if there's going to be a reconciliation. I don't see a reconciliation. I do see a reunion. You can reunite with someone without reconciling. It happens when you reconnect, but the two of you are not able to resolve the issue and then you part ways again, you know? So the reunion's going to happen with the Page of Cups here. This person, I want to warn you about Daryl because I feel like Daryl is a sweet talker. I feel like he's also a really good liar. I'm sorry, I just have to say it. This is someone who knows the right things to say to get what he wants. So I feel like this reunion is going to be physical only, if you know what I'm saying. I do see in the future the two of you are going to have an encounter, you know, talking to each other. One thing's going to lead to the next. Boom, 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 bop, bop, bop. But it's only physical. It's only for his pleasure. All right. And he's the emperor. Okay. But this kind of emperor is like very reckless, is what I'm getting from his energy. Okay. It's like all about him and what he wants. I kind of feel like he's like, I feel like the situation or this issue that's been bothering you has not really been on his mind. And I feel like if you do try to get his attention, you will get it, but it's going to be brief and it's going to be very physical, if you know what I'm saying. And it's going to make you feel this way with the 10 of Swords. It's going to make you feel defeated because it's going to make you feel used. In clarity of the Page of Cups, you have the Temperance. That was my confirmation. You know, that this gentleman here is just looking for physical pleasure. You have the Queen of Pentacles. You're wanting more. You are the Queen of Pentacles. You have a commitment that you would like to offer, but he's only going to be offering you a cup with this silly blue fish in it, which is lies and immaturity. On the back of the deck, you have the Death here, which is a clear answer, and Death, 7 of Cups, 3 of Swords. So he has options. All right, he has options. Ace of Wands being clarified by the Knight of Wands. Let's see. It's all sexual. Yes, there's going to be a reunion. I'm sorry if I'm getting physical, if I'm getting repetitive, but it's all going to be physical. Okay. There's a lot of lust here. You even have the 5 of Wands is going to cause more tension between the two of you because what you want isn't what he wants, and he's going to charm his way back into your life to get what he wants. And then you have the Magician being clarified by the 2 of Pentacles. This is someone who's very deceitful. This is a trickster, all right? This is someone who is juggling. This is someone who is not committal at all, not just to you, but to the other people in his life. Then you have the Queen of Cups here. You're the Queen of Pentacles here when he's only going to offer you a cup. He's the Magician, and you're still going to be offering him a cup here pretty much, but you're the Queen of Cups. So this is a valuable offer, but you're going to be giving it to someone who is not worthy because they're the Magician. All right. So yeah, that's pretty much what I see. I don't see him committing, unfortunately. All right, Ariana. Hi, Hina. How are you? It should be able, even with the ad popping up, did it not continue? I said no, there's not going to be a reconciliation. There's going to be like a brief, you know, lust moment, but he's not very committal, and it's not just to you, so don't take it personally. But he's that way to the other women in his life. It's just his lifestyle. So we did what? We finished up air. Next, we're going to do Capricorn. Capricorn, how does your love interest feel about you? How does Capricorn's love interest feel? Queen of Wands. The Devil, that's you. Ooh. I'm getting all types of negative energies from this reading. It's like, it's almost like my heart sunk. When I picked up on the energy of this card. Your person is hurting deeply, Capricorn, very, very badly. Now on the back you have the Empress. All right. So the physical attraction is there. Absolutely. They're physically attracted to you. But it's almost like there's codependency here. This person's been holding on to you very tightly, and when things don't go right, they fall apart pretty much, because it's like you being the Empress, you nurturing people, providing stability, them looking towards you for validation. When things go wrong, they come crashing down pretty much. They feel like you're not giving to them anymore, pretty much, especially with the Six of Pentacles. You're a provider, but they feel like you're not giving. Let's see. Queen of Wands. Clarify the Queen of Wands. High Priestess. Three of Swords. Ooh. What happened, Capricorns? They're showing up as the Emperor. I feel like Capricorns, I'm hearing this so clearly. Okay, with the Queen of Wands, they feel like you don't know what you want. Okay, they feel like you're very like in and out with them. It's like one day you're guarded, one day you're flirting. One day you're guarded, one day you're giving them subtle hints that you're interested in them. In clarity of the Queen of Wands, you have the Three of Swords. You've hurt this person a lot. And I need you to understand that. And don't tell me, oh, they did this and that, blah, blah, blah. This is how they feel about you. Okay? This is how they feel about you. You hurt them a lot with the Three of Swords here, Capricorns. They're heartbroken. There are three swords here. Okay? So it could be that this heartbreak is stemming from them feeling like you are no longer giving to them because you're giving to someone else. You've deserted them. The High Priestess. They feel like you're not being truthful with yourself. Man, this person has a lot to say about you. Okay, Capricorn. They feel like you're not being truthful because they feel like you know what this connection is, but it's almost like you are resisting it or you're intentionally doing the opposite of what it is that you know you should be doing. In clarity of the Queen of Wands, you have the Ten of Cups. I feel like they're still wanting this with you, Capricorns. This happily ever after, this future with you. They're still wanting this. But man, you gotta get more stable with your emotions. You're conflicting. You're confusing them. 10 of Pentacles came out. 10 of Cups and the 10 of Pentacles. It's like, I'm ready when you are. When you decide what you want, I'm ready, Capricorn. Because the both of us know that we're supposed to be establishing a future. You even have the Emperor. They're more than ready. They're waiting on, they're sitting here watching you. As the Emperor, this is an individual where, oh, I do feel like they're watching you. With the Emperor, I do feel like this person is so anxious to take action, but it's like they're waiting for you to give them the green light. Clarify the Devil. Five of Cups. The Devil being clarified by the Ten of Swords, right? They feel like there is an unhealthy addiction that they have towards you, like an obsession, because this person feels like you, I don't know what kind of connection this is, but it's so dang toxic. It's like this is your person. There's potential for the two of you to settle down, but I feel like the two of you handled this kind of heavy and beautiful connection. You guys handled it immaturely and recklessly, Capricorns. The Ten of Cups and the Ten of Pentacles don't come out together too often. They feel like it's like you are their person, but they don't like how you make them feel. They don't like how you trigger them so much. It's like their entire mood is controlled by you. You're literally coming out in your deck. The Devil represents Capricorn. You've hurt this person. In clarity of the Devil, you have the Five of Cups. This is them feeling like they did something wrong. This is them crying over spilled milk, feeling very defeated, feeling like there's no hope, even though there is. And you have the Eight of Wands. I want to look more into the Eight of Wands. Yeah, they are coming towards you. Okay? They are coming towards you, but I feel like it's not going to be like a romantic kind of communication. I feel like this person's going to put you in their place, in your place. Three of Pentacles. You have the Hangman. Have Justice. I do feel like, give me a second, let me really look into this Three of Pentacles, because Capricorns, it's been coming out a lot in your readings, even in the videos that I've posted for your sign. Tell me more about this Three of, oops. It's like I know what it is, but I want to make sure. Yeah, Tower. Yeah, Three of Cups came out. Ooh, on the back. King of Swords. They are so upset with you. They, like... They're really upset. I feel like with the Tower here, they found out something about you with the Tower, and this is them being the third party looking into your life. They have, this is a flashlight, you guys, so they're investigating, and I feel like a lot of them feel, or they have some kind of, excuse me, some kind of inkling, insight, whatever you want to call it, that you're with someone else and you're not making a decision. With the Hangman, they feel like you're not making a decision about them. That makes sense as to why with the Queen of Wands, I was like, why are they saying that Capricorn doesn't know what they want? In clarity of the Three of Pentacles, you have the Tower. So I feel like with this being the Tower, that's what was revealed. The third party. They feel like you have someone else. It's so clear. Even the Three of Cups came out to clarify the Three of Pentacles. They feel like you're the one with the third party. Especially here at the Temperance, they feel like you are... Oh, some of them are kind of mad. I'm hearing some of them are wondering if you and this third party have been physical with each other. You know, if that's where you're getting your satisfaction from. Are you getting your satisfaction from the third party? There was like a lot of heavy, like, there's kind of like jealousy and heavy possessiveness there. You have the Justice. This person, like, don't even go around them, Capricorn, because it's like with the Justice here, they feel wronged by what you did with the Three of Pentacles. Maybe some of them are just jumping to conclusions. You have the Six of Wands. The thing is, they're wanting to, like, have a resolution. I feel like there's going to be a meetup. Okay, there's going to be some kind of meeting to talk about the situation. King of Swords, Knight of Pentacles. As much as they're upset with the Knight of Pentacles, they will communicate. Okay, they will come towards you, but they're taking their sweet time because they're upset with you. Okay, get it together, Capricorn. Get it together. All right, so once I'm done with the collective, I am gonna leave. So I'm gonna just take a few more readings. If you'd like me to do a reading, this is a good time before I close the list. Let's see. All right, Hina. I'm gonna finish the collective, you guys. I promise. All right, Hina. As we wait for Hina, we're gonna do, let's do Virgo. Virgo, how does your love interest feel about, how does Virgo's love interest feel about them? How does Virgo love interest feel about them? Chariot, Four of Cups, Eight of Cups. Clarify the Chariot. Queen of Wands. I feel like, yeah, they're coming towards you for forgiveness. Big time. Right? With the Chariot, this person is coming towards you. And I feel like a lot of you, they're going to be coming towards you physically. Okay? Physically. To ask for forgiveness. Okay? And if you want this person, the Strength card is saying you're going to have to just get over whatever it is that you're holding against them. Even if you don't want them, you have to forgive. Like, how long can you really hold this against them? You know, Virgo, you have the Four of Cups being clarified by the Hangman. This person has given you something and you have not responded to them. It could be communication that they've given you and you refuse to respond. It could be an offer and you're not giving them an answer. You know, they just see you as stagnant. It's like they know that they've given you some kind of offer. They've extended something to you and you're not accepting nor rejecting it. You have the Eight of Cups being clarified by the Moon. I feel like with the Eight of Cups, let me look more into it before I can say this. Clarify the Eight of Cups. Queen of Swords. Oh, that's what it is. Oh, yeah, they've left. Okay, so glad I clarified it. That's why clarifiers are so important, because with the Star here, they're manifesting this new beginning. This is their wish. You are their wish fulfillment. And with the Eight of Cups, they have left behind a very stagnant, toxic, long-term relationship with the third party. They were invested in this for a long time. They've left. And you have the Moon, which is that's what's hidden. You're not aware of what this person has done. You don't even know. You're over there freaking out. In clarity of the Eight of Cups, you have the Queen of Swords. They have left behind a Queen of Swords. Definitely here the Devil. They've left a karmic situation. They've put an end to a third party situation big time. And this is them wanting a redo with you with the Star here on the back of the deck. Okay? So, Hina, I hope you dropped your question. Let me see. What will your next long-term relation... What will your next... Do you want to know what your life partner... Maybe I'm just getting sleepy. What my next long-term relationship... Reword that question again. Do you want to know what your next relationship will be like, or do you want to know what your life partner... Because you only have one life partner. What will Hina's life partner be like? What will Hina's life partner be like? Tell me about Hina's life partner. Ace of Pentacles. Nine of Cups. Clarify the Ace of Pentacles. You have the Magician. Clarify the Ace of Pentacles. You have the Eight of Swords. Clarifying the Nine of Cups. Queen of Cups. On the back, Strength. Yeah, this is definitely your life partner. Look at the cards that came out. King of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles. As the King of Pentacles, this is like, I always tell people, if you want a masculine energy to come in and give you an offer, you want him to come in as the King of Pentacles, because this is someone who's very stable, whether that's financially, emotionally stable. This is someone who's very mature. This is someone who has a goal, who has a plan. This is someone who is going to bring a lot of stability into your life. The King of Pentacles knows what he wants, so there will be no confusion about his feelings or his intentions. In clarity of the King of Pentacles, you have the Magician, all right? So with the Magician here, I just feel like, give me a second, let me look more into the Magician. It's something about the pace that the two of you will be moving on. I feel like as the Magician, this is someone who, I wonder if he's going to be a businessman. He doesn't have to be, but he has that kind of characteristic of a businessman. This is someone who's very quick. They learn quickly, they move quickly, they make things happen. They're always on the go, always doing something. This is, you know, like their personality is, they're very sharp. That's the word. Very, very sharp. They know how to make things happen. This is a boss that you're dealing with. This is someone who works a lot. Although I do see that he will have a good balance between his work life and his personal life, you know, so I wouldn't consider him like a workaholic of any sort, but he does know how to make it happen. And with the King of Pentacles being clarified by the Queen of Cups, I feel like the two of you are going to move at a different pace, though. I feel like this is kind of going to take you aback, this person's way of life. I feel like for some reason I see you feeling unstable, and I feel like it's because maybe you're one of those people who constantly needs reassurance, or because of his fast and busy life, you will have some caution, but you know, I'm not seeing anything bad. This is just someone who doesn't have time to waste, you know? And you have the Ace of Pentacles being clarified by the Eight of Swords. Tell me more about I don't know why it's like, give me a second. I know I can pinpoint it. Yeah, like this give me a second, Hina. I'm trying to pinpoint what this fear is so that I can, make you aware of it and you can maybe start working on it. What is this fear? I feel like it's just like an insecurity of yours, because with this Ace of Pentacles, this is a new beginning here that will be offered to you and your person. And with the Seven of Cups, though, because of his busy life, you may have some insecurities that he is not prioritizing you, but that's not the case at all. I feel like this man just has a lot on his plate. Like I said, he lives a very busy and fast life. And if you're not able to catch up, it's going to put a lot of, doubts in your head, and I also feel like it's because of your past. You're still tied to your past. Something happened in your past. And because of his busy life, it's going to trigger you and you're going to see him as this past love. But he's nothing like your past love. He is your King of Pentacles. This is not someone who is dishonest. This is not someone who is like tricky. This is a very stable and grounded man. And try your hardest to not be too much in your head, to not allow the past to trigger some insecurities. In clarity of the Ace of Pentacles, you have the Star. This is something that's going to be meant to be, of course. It's your life partner. You have the Hangman. Yeah, this is you kind of being a little bit stagnant. I just feel like it's very important when you, not just when you meet him, but with any of your love interest, Hina, it's important to express to them what your love language is. Maybe you're just one of those people who likes reassurance, who likes to hear how your person is feeling about you, to sort of ease any kind of insecurities that you have. Next, you have the Nine of Cups being clarified by the Nine of Wands. I feel like this is someone who is going to have a lot materialistically. This is someone who is going to attract a lot of jealousy, definitely with the Nine of Cups, because people are going to be looking up to him. And so I feel like within his personal life, he doesn't really have a lot of friends. Okay, your life partner is going to have everything that he wants materialistically, but in his personal life, I don't see too many people that he'll be able to trust. In clarity of the Nine of Cups, you do have the Ace of Wands and you have the Ten of Swords. It's simply because there's been a lot of people who want to get what it is that he wants, who wants to be where he's at. All right. Let me see. Any physical traits? Oh. Let me see. I keep on getting an image of him, but it's so weird because for him I'm getting like a before and after. I'm getting what he looked like when he was younger and what he looks like now. Um I feel like the only difference that I'm seeing is within the size. I think he just got a little bit, fluffy. But that's fine. Um I'm trying to describe, he has like a caramel kind of hair color. Um, how do you call, it's not a mustache, but it's like, when a guy doesn't shave after a couple of days and it just starts to grow a little bit. How do you call that? Like a scruff or something? But it's his hair color that's standing out to me a lot. It's not light brown. I think it's what you call like a caramel hair color. Yeah, a stubble. All right. So that is what I'm seeing. Where's Hina? Let me see Hina's question. All right, you guys. So all right, I'm going to close the list. List is now closed. Definitely click that bell notification so that the next time that I come on live, YouTube will notify you. We're going to resume the collective reading, all right? So we did Capricorn, Virgo. Now we're going to do Taurus. Okay, how does Taurus love interest feel? Oops. Ooh, lovers. 10 of Cups, 5 of Wands. Clarifying the lovers. Yeah, they're definitely thinking about coming forward. I wasn't seeing much of their height, Hina. I was only getting an image of them, and it's like they were in a t-shirt, and I was seeing from their belly up. So with the lovers being clarified by the Fool, I feel like there's a lot. I feel like there's a lot going on. I feel like there's a lot going on around me, even though I'm by myself. But I feel like outside of my home, or maybe like something's happened. Hold on, give me a second. Let me pinpoint what this is. Okay. So, the lovers being clarified by the Fool. Right? I feel like give me a second. I have to pinpoint what this is. Okay. Um, height, taller or shorter? I was just trying to see if you already know him. Yeah, some things are just good to sometimes it's not good to know everything, you guys, okay? Sometimes it takes away the significance, it takes away the spark, takes away the excitement when you're expecting things, you know? You're very welcome, Hina. So you have the lovers being clarified by the Fool. We're on Taurus. I feel like they want to come towards you. They want to come towards you, but like fear is holding them back. But I'm telling you, give this individual, Taurus, give them like a week max. Give them a week. Whoever it is that I'm picking up on in this chat, because it is collective. For some of you, it could be more, but give them about a week. I know this is for a specific person. They're going to come towards you, and there's going to be this soulmate reunion. You have the Ten of Cups being clarified by the Seven of Pentacles. I feel like with the Ten of Cups, this is, wow, you have the soulmate card and you have the Ten of Cups. This is a really deep soulmate connection. And I feel like with the Ten of Cups and the Seven of Pentacles, I feel like they want to build, okay? They want to grow this soulmate connection. They want to start settling down and working on a future. You have the Five of Wands being clarified by the Queen of Wands. Yes, I know that there has been tension, definitely with the Five of Wands. There has been tension and commotion, but you know, I just feel like with the Queen of Wands here, you're just someone who's very stuck in their ways. It's like you know, when you know something, you know it, and no one can change your mind, and that's absolutely fine. But just know that when you're in a relationship, you have to learn to compromise and to understand the other person as well, you know? But this is a soulmate connection, definitely. They're feeling it as well. So let's do Cancer. Cancer, how's your love interest feeling about you? You have the Strength. You have the Seven of Cups. You have the Page of Wands. Clarify the Strength. Let's see. On the back, Five of Wands. So with the Strength being clarified by the Eight of Pentacles, Cancers, how does your person feel? Oh, crap. This is coming in fast. I feel like your person has kept you waiting, Cancer, for a really long time, them being this Knight of Pentacles. And you've just been patiently waiting for them to come towards you. But whatever it is that they needed to work on first before coming towards you, maybe they needed to clear some things in their personal life, definitely, because on the back of the deck, you have the Five of Wands. So Cancer, this person has really stood up for this connection, all right? I feel like this person kind of got in like fights or disagreement over you. Yeah, over you. I was going to be like, or over the connection. No, specifically over you. They've had to defend your name. Oh yeah, look. Five of Wands, King of Swords, Three of Cups. All right. They've had to defend your name in some way, shape, or form. They are this King of Swords. The Three of Cups even came out. Um, I don't feel like they're this King of Swords to you. I feel like they're the King of Swords to the disapproval, to the people who have some unkind things to say about you. But they're defending you. And like I said, they're going to come towards you after keeping you waiting. And this communication is going to happen spontaneously. Like you're not going to be expecting it. So I'm here to tell you to prepare for it. Okay. So just prepare. Imagine, like, if you have to stand in the mirror and talk to yourself and, think about what it is that you're going to tell them because it's going to be really quick, it's going to be spontaneous, they're going to come up from nowhere. You have the 7 of Cups being clarified by the Ace of Cups. So I feel like with the 7 of Cups, this is, oh, yeah, they've made a decision. They have made a decision, Cancer. And with the Ace of Cups here, there's going to be a second chance between the two of you. You even have the Magician. Wow, the Magician is here. The Magician is here. So they've made a decision and they're coming towards you now. I also feel like this person has kind of ended any distractions that they had. You have the Page of Wands being clarified by the Chariot. So with the Page of Wands here, communication is coming, but it's going to be communication that's going to resolve issues. Like this person is going to be very blunt, thorough, transparent. So, don't be shy. Definitely open up to this person as well. I feel like it's going to be like they're going to want to come to you. No texting, no social media. They're going to be like, can we see each other and just lay it out on the table and talk? You even have the 2 of Swords here. All right. I feel like they're going to give you a decision and it's going to leave you starstruck because it's going to be a confrontation. They're going to give you a decision and you're going to be like, you're going to be like, what do I do? Or, do I tell them yes? Do I tell them no? That kind of thing. They're gonna spring something on you. I saw it very clearly. Cancer, let's see. Let's do Pisces. How does Pisces love interest feel? Oops. How does Pisces love interest feel? Four of Cups, Wheel of Fortune, King of Pentacles. Let's see. Swords. On the back, 5 of Cups, Pisces. Your person is feeling very rejected. Okay, they're hurting big time. They feel unwanted by you, almost like you don't need them. All right, they're trying to cope, but it's really affecting their mental health. Wheel of Fortune being clarified by the 9 of Swords. This person feels like you've ended a cycle with them big time. Hence why the 5 of Cups was on the back, like they've lost a chance, they've lost an opportunity. And you were serious with this person, Pisces. Maybe you like put them in their place or you told them like, I'm done, no more. Let's look at this. Some of you may even have someone because the 3 of Pentacles is here, but I feel like the the third party is on your end. Yeah, you have someone, or very soon you will. They're also gonna. Here's the thing. Once they sense this King of Pentacles is gonna come towards you, the King of Swords is your person. The 9 of Cups clarify that you do have options or you are getting some kind of fulfillment or very soon you will be. And it's going to make your person from the King of Swords to the Emperor because they're gonna really take control of this situation to try to block this King of Pentacles from getting with you pretty much. But they do feel like you're done, you know? All right, Scorpio. How does Scorpio's love interest feel about them? How does Scorpio's Sun, Moon, or Venus, love interest feel about them? Knight of Pentacles, Eight of Wands, Three of Wands. Clarify the Knight of Pentacles. King of Wands. Page of Swords. They're holding on very strongly with the Page of Swords, very strongly. This person is watching you all on social media. They're watching you from a distance, definitely. Oh my gosh. They're watching you, Scorpio. I feel like with the Knight of Pentacles, this is a very slow moving energy. I do see them communicating. It's going to take some time, but they've decided to communicate with you. Okay, so that's good that they finally made a decision to communicate, and it's just going to take some time. Because I feel like with the King of Wands and the Two of Wands, they're trying to stabilize some things around them. They're trying to get control of certain things around or in their personal life. I feel like this person is going through something as well in their personal life, right? They're just trying to regain stability and regain control, but it's not that they've forgotten you. You have the Eight of Wands being clarified by the Knight of Swords. I feel like let me look more into this Knight of Swords, Scorpio. Clarify, Scorpio. Okay, good. The star came out. This is going to be positive. This communication, it's like, let me tell you, Scorpio, I almost feel like this person is intentionally taking their sweet, sweet time, being very slow to come towards you. Because it's almost like control as well. They know that you're waiting, okay? So they want things to they want to regain control of this situation. And it's like a power struggle here where, how do I say it? Like a power struggle where at first the power was in your hand, but by them keeping you waiting, now it's in their hands. Does that make sense, Scorpio? So with the Eight of Wands here, they're making you feel like, oh, they're done with me, they're not going to come towards me. Then boom, out of nowhere, this person's kind of immature. Then boom, out of nowhere, they're going to come towards you. It's going to hit you in the face. You're not going to expect it. And it's going to be heavy. It's going to be strong. They're going to overwhelm you. In clarity of the Eight of Wands, you have the Knight of Swords, all right? So with the Knight of Swords here, this is them rushing in. Let me tell you, the Eight of Wands is already a quick energy, but plus the Knight of Swords, Scorpios, you better be ready. You better be ready for this person. Um, it's almost like they're wanting, like, I don't want to call it a trap, but it kind of is. All right. In clarity of the Eight of Wands, you have the Ace of Swords. So this is clarity that they're going to bring forth. This clarity is going to ease your mind. This clarity is going to ease their mind as well. In clarity of the Eight of Wands, you have the Six of Wands. So I just feel like with the Six of Wands, it's a resolution. There's going to be victory between the two of you. There's going to be victory. But remember, the King of Swords also came out. So if you accuse this person of anything, they don't appreciate that. Oh, look what's on the back of the deck. I knew it. Star in the Chariot. They're coming towards you, all right. Oh, and they're coming towards you prepared. Like, they know what to say. They know what you've done. They're gonna hit you with all the right questions. You will not catch this person like stuttering, like when they're talking to you. They're gonna know what to say. They're gonna know what to say and how to catch you if there's some kind of tricky stuff going on here. So you have the Three of Wands being clarified by the Four of Swords. I do feel like this person's watching you. I know I said that earlier, but they're watching you. And I feel like the reason why is because they miss you, okay? They may not be 100% happy with what you're doing, but they miss you a lot. And it's with the Four of Swords here, it's almost like it's draining them at the fact that there's no peace between the two of you, Scorpio. Then you have the Four of Wands. So this is resolution, this is redemption, reconciliation that they want from you. All right. I believe this is the last element. We're going to do Sagittarius. Sagittarius, how does your love interest feel about you? My beautiful Sagittariuses. How is Sagittarius love interest feeling? All right, Two of Wands, Eight of Wands, Knight of Swords. Moon. Hermit. Okay. How are they feeling? This Eight of Wands keeps on coming up. Two of Wands being clarified by the Sun. I feel like this person is so much more stable, definitely, than how they were in the past. So much more stable. I feel like this individual has figured out everything, or everything that they needed to figure out about this connection. All right, in clarity of the Two of Wands, you have in clarity of the Two of Wands, you have the Sun. Okay, so with the Sun here, I feel like if there was tension, if there was a disagreement, conflict, they have laid it to rest. Next, you have the Eight of Wands being clarified by the Moon. Let's just say, I will double check this Moon, but let's see. Tell me about this Moon. Ooh, it's going to cause a judgment. Ooh, Tower. On the back, Ace of Swords, Death, the Lovers. I feel like what was revealed to them was huge, but I feel like it's gonna push them towards you. Okay, it was their clarity, and it hit them really quickly. Okay, with the Eight of Wands here. This person has been enlightened about something that has to do with you. But I feel like what it was most likely their feelings or your feelings about them that they found out about, something here that was revealed to them, because the moon being paired with the tower, it's like it was hidden, but now the tower exposed it. Okay, and this tower here, it hit them really quickly, but let me tell you, look, it made them the King of Pentacles for you, because it was like, oh, we do have a chance together pretty much. I just feel like with the Ten of Wands here, they're feeling quite burdened because this individual was going through other things in their life when the tower happened. But you have the Judgment. And didn't I say in the beginning that this person is now stable? They figured out what it is that they wanted. Hence the Judgment here. You have the Queen of Wands. So they're ready for you is all I'm going to say, Sagittarius. And there is going to be a confrontation very, very soon if it hasn't happened already. That's how soon it's going to be. Knight of Swords being clarified by the Knight of Cups. I do feel like man, this person's rushing in, Sagittarius. Tell me more about the Hermit. Oh, okay. So this is their worry. They're worried that, okay, that makes sense. They're worried because they thought in the past, before the tower moment, before this was revealed, they were worried that they had lost their chance. And it really put them in this hermit here where it absolutely destroyed this person to even think that they had lost an opportunity, which is why I said with this tower and the moon, it's something positive. It was enlightenment about your feelings, that you are still interested in them. So, you even have the Knight of Swords here. Prepare, because this is a swift energy, but they're going to come towards you with an offer here. Okay, if you want them to give you a pentacle, you're going to have to open up and make this person feel comfortable, because you've been hiding too much from them. Sagittarius. Okay, Aries. How does Aries love interest feel about them? Oops. How does Aries love interest feel about them? Okay, they want to reunite. Hangman. Oh, yeah. Okay, Aries. So with the King of Cups here, they're definitely thinking about coming towards you. The Six of Cups is clarifying it, and the Six of Cups is all about a reunion. So yeah, they're thinking about coming towards you big time. You even have the Fool being clarified by the Hangman. I feel like they've been stagnant. They've been not taking action towards you for quite some time, but it's like with the Fool here, they're about to take this risk and to come towards you. There's going to be a lot of reunions here. Five of Swords being clarified by the Four of Wands. So I do feel like, my Five of Swords is my victory card here. It's someone who's been through some shiz, okay, pretty much. And you see this individual, he's clearly the victor, but behind him are these two people who he defeated. Okay, so if this person was tied up in some manipulation, if this person was, people trying to control them, they've left that situation. And you have the Four of Wands. This is redemption pretty much. They're going to come towards you and work on a commitment, all right? But they are definitely interested in you, especially as the King of Cups, wanting to come in and give you an offer. All right, Leo. How is Leo's love interest feeling about them? Six of Cups, Eight of Pentacles, Justice. Dun, dun, dun. Six of Cups, let's see. Eight of Pentacles, Tower. Tell me about the Tower. Knight of Cups. Star. Then on the back, you have the Fool. Okay, Leo, how does your person feel? They're definitely still holding on with the Six of Cups. They do want to initiate a reunion, or they want to like reconnect, and they're going to take the initiative, okay? So you don't really have to do much. They're going to come towards you. I feel like this is an idea that they've been thinking about for quite some time. In clarity of the Six of Cups, you even have the Five of Pentacles here, right? So with the Five of Pentacles, this individual has been holding on to you for dear life, Leo. This is someone who, despite the hardships, they're still seeing the potential. You even have the Eight of Pentacles being clarified by the Tower. Yeah, a Tower moment is going to happen very soon, because what's going to happen is, Leo, they're going to come towards you, but they're going to tell you that they want to work on the situation. And they do, because they're the Eight of Pentacles, putting in that work, manifesting you, willing to do the necessary work to make this happen. And I felt the need to clarify that, because they will come towards you as a knight. So you may have trust issues, and that's why when they come towards you, you're going to have a hard time believing them. But their intentions is to really work on this with you and to build. You have the Justice being clarified by the Two of Wands. So the Justice here is all about restoring balance, fairness, and clarity of the Justice. You have the Two of Wands, which they will get, all right? I do feel like this person does have good intentions, so try your hardest to not underestimate them, if because of something that you think they did, or because of something that happened in the past. All right, you guys, so that is all. I believe I did all the 12 signs. May, do you have a question? Thank you so much for moderating. So you guys, I will be on live definitely in the future. Don't worry, I do many lives. Just make sure that you have your bell notification on, so that when I'm on live, YouTube will notify you. Hi, Suzanne. Hope you've been well. Alrighty. All right, May. Thank you so much for moderating. I really do appreciate your time. You're welcome, Janae. Thank you for your support. Thank you guys so much. Make sure to click that bell notification, all right? so that when I do these lives, YouTube will notify you. All right, see you guys later.